Hi, thank you so much for checking out my simple client tracker Notion template. I just wanted to give you a quick view into what's included. So the first thing you're going to see when you open this up is you're going to see three columns. The first one is going to be this notes and reminders column where you can add in notes or important things that you need to remember to do. So basically they're top of mind. Every time you open the template, you'll see them there. You can delete them when they're done. You can add more notes. The second one is the databases column where you'll be keeping your client and project and task information. And the third column is the dashboards, basically table. If you scroll down, you'll see a calendar with the pending tasks by due date, so you can quickly get an idea of what tasks are coming due soon. The client's database is your CRM, where you'll enter in your client information, the client name, the company type. This can be customized with more options, the lead source, contact date, and all their information. And the projects and the deal status are actually pulled in from the projects table. So the projects table is where you'll enter in the actual projects that are either already happening or early in the sales cycle before they're even closed. So for example, this one, the LinkedIn ads retainer, has been assigned to Ecom Stars and it's in progress. But if it hadn't been closed yet, it could be, I could have chosen booked call or proposal sent. And you can customize these statuses for whatever makes sense for your business. And this is a fixed rate project, so meaning I know that I'm going to get paid a certain amount. In this case, I said I was going to get paid $2,000. And so this column is used to populate the fixed rate view. So all these projects are fixed rate ones, fixed rate projects, these two. And if they're not fixed rate, they're hourly. And so here you would enter in an hourly rate. And once you've worked the hours for the project, you would enter in your hours worked, and this formula would calculate the amount that you've made from this hourly project. But in this all view of the table, you can see all your projects. You'll see both the fixed rate and the hourly. So here the amount fixed rate is where you'd enter in the amount for the fixed rate, and otherwise it's an hourly rate and you have to enter in the hourly rate. And you can add your invoice, and you should add your invoice due date anytime you send it, because that's how you'll be able to track invoices that haven't been paid, and your invoice status. And tasks are going to be pulled in from the tasks table and added to this column, so you can track any tasks associated with each project. Also, when you open up each project page, if you want to add a task to the task table, you can add it right here. This is the same task table that is shown in the task database further down. So for example, if I want to add new task and assign it to this project and this client, this will show up in the task table down here. Yeah, this is the new task that I just added in, and it shows up in the task table. So the task table is organized in several views. You have all tasks, or literally all your tasks, regardless of status. Here you have the due soon, which means the tasks which, based on the due date, are due within 3 days. So using the due date is very important for these tables to work. And you can also then see which ones are overdue, where the current date is past the due date, so that you can see any tasks which may be overdue. In terms of the dashboards, here again, you can see the tasks due soon and overdue very quickly. And then incomplete tasks by priority. So any tasks that are not complete, these are broken down by priority. And here's a table showing client source to kind of keep track of your best client sources. Eventually, if you have enough clients, you might be able to see that certain sources work better than others. The projects in pipeline basically shows a breakdown of your projects by the project or deal status property. The payment received basically sums up the total payment you've received based on your paid invoices. So it's using the invoice status property as a filter, and it's adding up the total amount. So far, according to this, I have received, in this fictitious example, 2,660. And it's also broken down by client in this view. So you can see which clients are worth the most to your business. And then unpaid invoices shows you invoices that are in progress that have not been completed yet. Okay, so you can see, okay, this one is pending. The invoice is due tomorrow, so I should check on it tomorrow to make sure it's cleared, but it's pending, so it's in progress. These are the paid invoices, so then I can see that these two have been paid. But if this were, for example, if this one I had sent it and it was due tomorrow, then I could follow up with my client. This way, it's very easy for me to see, to take action on any invoices that are close to being overdue. And this is a breakdown of clients by the company type property, which is also good information to see to have. So that is it. It was a quick overview of the client tracker. It's meant to be simple, so I hope it delivers on that. And if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Thank you.